The infamous Queen Mary. Many say she is the grandest ocean liner that ever sailed, and in her time, yes, she was. Hey, I'm Michael, and welcome to Cruise Control. We had the privilege of visiting and staying aboard the Queen Mary the very last Christmas season that she was open. So I wanted to share a little bit of our experience in hopes that she will someday reopen and that others can perhaps enjoy the same amazing experience that we had. Now, I know a lot of people love to cruise on Carnival Panorama as she cruises out of Long Beach. And by the way, she is still my favorite ship so far, and I live in the southeastern part of the United States. The setup was perfect, actually. You can visit and spend the night aboard the Queen Mary, which is located right at the port of Long Beach. Get up the next morning and walk across the parking lot to board your cruise. No taxi, no need for an Uber, and no late arrival worries. The picture shown here was taken once we were aboard Carnival Panorama. You could explore the fascinating Queen Mary the night before your cruise. They offered ghost walks at night and took you deep inside the ship. The communications room and many other areas of the ship have been kept just as they were when the ship was in operation. And then if you visit at Christmas time, yes, let me tell you about Christmas time aboard the Queen Mary. If you don't already know what time of year it is, you definitely will as soon as you see the ship. Everything is decorated up from the smokestacks outside to the Christmas bear at the registration desk inside. And that's only the beginning. Yeah, this may be California, but right alongside the Queen Mary is a magical Christmas village, offering everything from a Christmas carousel to ice skating. How about a snack? Or just take in some Christmas songs from the carolers. The view is actually really nice from the Queen Mary, no matter what time of year. Personally, I think it's especially beautiful at night, and there is something to see from every side. Christmas isn't the only holiday celebrated here on the Queen Mary. For decades, the Queen Mary ship has had a history of being haunted. In fact, she has actually been declared as the most haunted ship in all of history. Therefore, Halloween is another holiday that is very much celebrated aboard the Queen Mary. For the last few years, the theme has been Dark Harbor. From what I understand, a lot has really gone into this event, and it's been a lot of fun. Now, at the time this video was made, the Queen Mary is still closed. We visited at Christmas time 2019, and she closed a few months later during the pandemic. This was really bad timing for everyone when the pandemic hit, because Carnival Panorama had just set sail. This would have potentially brought a lot more tourism to the Queen Mary from Carnival guests staying the night before or the night after their cruise. The Queen Mary has remained closed over the last 2 years and has faced many obstacles during that time. Some of these obstacles have caused her fate and future to appear very bleak at times. However, it does appear that things are looking better for the meantime, and hopefully we can all see a reopening sometime in the next several months. Now, if you have visited the Queen Mary or perhaps considering visiting, please leave me a comment below. I would love to hear from you. And of course, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, we invite you to do so and come be a part of our cruise family here at Cruise Control. Again, my name is Michael. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.